Hello and good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's live stream. Today we are back with another round of Atlas, and this week we are going to be working or continuing work on our upstairs portion of our house, specifically with the plan this week being to begin building up our roof. Of course, today we are joined by our contract supervisor, Millie. Want to say hi to the people, Millie? No? The little one demands attention. Let's not get your tail in my coffee, please. Anyway, so the bulk of today is mostly going to be resource gathering. Also, as you might be able to notice, I finally figured out painting. So our house now has, you know, it's still going to take a little bit of work, but our house now has color, which I am rather happy about. So the bulk of what we're going to be gathering today, because we have more than enough stone. A lot of what we're going to be gathering is fibers, wood, thatch. We'll probably be gathering, a fair bit of stone regardless. Um, but we are going to need a lot of iron as well. As while I work on harvesting a. There's the music. Anyhow, while I work on harvesting a absolutely inordinate amount of resources, how are you guys doing this morning? I know these things I should be able, or at least I feel like I should be able to like fully harvest them. Like I'm fairly certain I've done it before. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. These things confuse and annoy me. Thousand straw. if I remember correctly, I needed something like, at least for one of the things I was looking at, I needed something like 1300 fiber. Let's drop some of this stuff off. We'll need a lot of wood. A lot of wood and a lot of metal. There's something else I remember seeing. Right, I need cursed wood for that first though. Because I was just looking at this, like I have all this stone. What? Only does it for stone and wood. So I get the feeling it probably wouldn't work for the flint because I have so much flint. Alrighty, yeah. Yeah, the process of harvesting iron, getting the quantities that I'll need for a full stone tile roof, that's going to be the most time consuming thing. Just because that's going to be so much iron. No, Millie, you don't get any coffee. Gives us 81. Do that quick repair while I'm over here thinking about it. I'm also starting to wonder if maybe I got plenty of room along this wall back here. I could probably stuff a few more of these. Stuff a few more of those in my little crafting room. May need to before too much longer. By the same token, though, I don't strictly need to keep hold of, you know, all of these stone and flint that I'm gathering. I don't think. Like, I'm sure there's probably some stuff later on that, I'll be able to build that will take inordinate amounts of those resources. But, at present, there really just isn't a lot of need for the majority of it. Ooh, a geode. I got some quartz out of it. I think the other bit that I was looking at was one of the things that I was going to do was run a full ceiling, giving myself an attic space above those rooms. Okay, which for that I'm going to need a little more than twice as much thatch and so much wood. Right. Let's go cut down some trees. Alright, journeyman treasure map. I've got like 70 something wood back in base. I need 2,640. So I need to be able to bring back at least 2,600. So that's gonna be so much wood. Oh, this is got it. There we go. I feel like this is probably going to hurt just a little bit. Yeah, just a little. Zai. Remember correctly, I think I've got some cooked fish. At one point I had some cooked fish. I guess it's gonna be time to go fishing again here soon. We're not quite halfway there on our wood, and we're about 1700 short on thatch. Oh boy. First things first, though. Fishing time. There we go. That was surprisingly easy. Not sure how I feel about that. Well, I didn't have to run away from any stingrays or anything like that, so you know what, I'll take the win. I'll take the wins where I can get them. Drop. That works too. Need to get one of these looms built soon. Because I think there's some stuff, preserving sack and whatnot that I may need. Either that or the tannery. Maybe both, eventually. We'll just kind of lodge it there. That works. Uh, ooh, great. Need more berries. Much better. For the moment at least. More trees in this region. I don't have to build myself a climbing pick here before too much longer. especially at the rate that I'm clearing through everything around here. Yeah, funny. Yesterday, I was talking with a couple of my coworkers about how Millie's really missing my roommate and whatnot, and they're like, you know, how can you tell that she misses your roommate? It's like because she's spent entire live streams just chilling out on my lap. Like she doesn't do that when my roommate's around. Don't get me wrong, certainly not going to. I'm certainly not one to complain. I do appreciate the attention. All right, so we got bark, a little bit of wood, 1100 thatch. Making progress. Still got a little ways to go. See, the real interesting bit, though, is going to be whether or not I manage to get all the thatch that I need before my pick breaks. Let's see something here. Got 2,000 on me. Okay. So I think from here, I'm going to run back to the house so that I can get some more food and empty out my inventory. I told you already, Millie, this isn't for you. Anyways, pretty sure I went through the right area. Yep. Righty. Let's see. And let's put our treasure maps away as well. Perfect. Alright, so on those wood ceilings, you just need to double roughly how much wood we've got. You need to just kind of hang out here for a little bit. Enjoy the nice weather. Yeah. Which I am kind of curious. Climbing pick. Because I've never actually tried using these. I'm kind of interested to see how well that works out. Okay, that was actually kind of neat. Like, that was genuinely kind of fun. Why haven't I built these before? Ooh, okay. Careful now. This would be a really bad spot to fall down from. Look, Ma, I can see my house from up here. Ow. Oh, nice. Level up. Let's go and boost my carry capacity. Go armory and harvesting. If I remember correctly, there's supposed to be something like up in the skull. Very close to being encumbered, so now we're encumbered. This will be fun. Yeah, I think we're set for all those ceiling tiles. A very slow walk back. Almost there. I am thinking that since I've got my grill built, I'm going to dismantle the cooking pot that I've got out here and move the campfire, back into my little pavilion. Yank out that center block again as well. Alrighty. Let's see. Double check our quantities. Perfect. What? I have to remember, what dimensions do I need for that ceiling? So we are 6 by 11. I've got the armory. Fur, shields. Let's see, what point do I get to melee? When I unlock it with my next level up. Alrighty. That's one room. That's another room. I think for now, I need to build a ladder. Look at that. We're now fully enclosed. So yeah, let's build ourselves a ladder real quick so that I can get up onto perfect. Alright, so for either end, I'm going to need 3 slopes and 3 standard wall segments. But the sloped ones are going to be the same cost. 3, 6, 12, 24. Alright, so So I need 480 fibers, 1,440 thatch, and 960 wood. So roughly, so need a little, just over double the amount of fiber, a little over double the thatch, and about quadruple the wood. It does a quick repair. Now, strictly speaking, do they need the repair right now? No. But all things considered, I'd rather not have them break on me while I'm trying to scale a cliff. I feel like that would be incredibly inconvenient to have happen. Alright. I do want to see if I can get all the way up to the eyes on that skull. So oh, I actually can't eat while I'm climbing. I mean, that makes sense. So we're just going to kind of chill out right here for a second. Wait for that lovely little purple haze to go away. I think one of my next level ups, I need to put some more uh, points into stamina. Yeah, we're just going to lay down. I think that should help us recover just a little bit quicker. All right. Lovely little area. This would get kind of interesting for the descent, though, I'm now realizing. That pick doesn't have a huge amount of durability left. I'm not even going to ask how that got up here. So I think my best course of action, maybe a running jump down into the water. There's a ledge over there. I think I might be able to make that. All right. I think from here. The fact that this is just like a video game, but it like genuinely, makes me incredibly nervous to be looking over this ledge. It's like, okay, time to jump. Because like even in games like this or MechWarrior Online, if I walk off a ledge and I've got a bit of a drop, like I get that same sensation where it's like you feel like your insides are moving up inside of you. Like why? All right, one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready, and four to go. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Huzzah! Right, note to self: I should probably craft an extra couple of pairs of climbing picks, um, just so that if I have one that's about to break and I'm still up on the cliff, I can climb down without having to hope that I can get to an area that I can jump down safely from. Oh boy. What fun. back to the house we go. Ever so slowly. That reminds me, I'm going to need doors for everything upstairs too. It's going to be a good amount of material. $11. Alright, so just need a lot more thatch and fibers. With thatch and fiber, we're just going to clear right across all this stuff. Alright, that gives us more than enough fibers. And now we just need a lot more thatch. If I have it by hand, that gives me 2. Yeah, definitely a lot higher return with the tool, so we will keep using the tool. How's that got us sitting? 715. Think that should give us enough? Why not in a moment, though? I only need 24. Now, the interesting part is going to be placing some of the upper wall segments. I'm not entirely certain how much of a pain that's going to end up being. But we will find out momentarily. Perfect. Alright, so I was actually kind of like genuinely worried that that was going to be a lot more of a pain. Alrighty, so gives us our roof. And now we get to calculate for our actual roof tiles. Fiber, thatch, wood, metal, and stone. Fiber is 190. Alright, so I'm going to need 990 each of the fiber, wood, and metal, and 1,980 of thatch and stone. The stone we've got covered, well and truly. But everything else is going to take just a bit. I'm going to craft what I can of it, though. Just because, I do kind of want to see, at least on part of the roof, how that's going to end up turning out. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. So I'll pick that up. Okay, that was actually kind of loud. Perfect. Now, does that leave me? Yes. Put some wood in there. Now that's nice. I am going to have to be careful about getting out of the chair and just make sure that, when I get off the chair, I move like to the side and not forward. That could be problematic otherwise. Alrighty. I will say, while we certainly do have a lot of work left to do, we've made some respectable progress, I'd say. I think that gives us a good spot to go ahead and call it for today. Um, as I do need to do some work on my car today. Got to get the brake pads replaced, so gotta make sure that I give myself some time for that, as well as my dad and I are going to be catching Dune Part 2. So I'll make sure that we can get the brakes done in time that we can hit up a theater to catch a not super late showing. So, um, anyhow, like I said, we made some good progress. A lot of that was spent just hunting resources, which, For those of you that have caught a few, excuse me, for those of you that have caught a few of my Atlas live streams, you're probably fairly well used to that at this point. Um, with a bit of luck, I'll see. I think I'll try and spend some time this week just gathering resources so that um, come next Saturday, we. If my voice would stop acting up. Um, come next Saturday, we can just focus on finishing off the build. You know, probably still need to do some resource gathering, but I'm hopeful that I can get the bulk of it finished off. Um, and from there, we can work on some interior decorating and whatnot, which I'm looking forward to. Um, you know, Not sure if we'll actually get to that portion next week or not. Yeah, we shall see. As far as my other upcoming streams, Monday we'll be jumping back in for some more MechWarrior Online, continuing my Heroes of Battle stream series. Um, and then Friday we'll be jumping back in for some more Elite Dangerous. Both of those streams are going to be at 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time on their respective days. So I think that about covers it for announcements from me. Again, I appreciate you guys coming out for today's live stream, and until next time, take care, everyone.